Hey, good morning, everybody. So I'm going to approach a little bit different subject. I almost don't want to do it, but it's all right. It doesn't matter. So throughout my years as a minister, I've often been asked about whether or not it's okay to do certain things that I would say, you can look at from two different ways. When you go out to dinner, um, is it okay for you to have a glass of wine? Is it okay for you to, after you've mown the grass, to sit down and have a beer? I mean, is that okay? Is that really such a big sin? Is it okay if you like to hang out maybe and smoke a cigar? I mean, is that really okay? If you smoke cigarettes, right, regularly, uh, every day, is that really such a big deal? And can I do those things? Can I not do those things? And there are just a lot of things like that are a little bit debatable. Now, actually, the smoking every day, that's not taking care of your body. So, but then here I sit weighing 278 pounds, and I'm going to lecture somebody else about taking care of their body, right? So, who am I to say something like that? But anyhow, some of those things that are a little bit questionable. It's just really simple. And it's not a yes or no answer. It's not a, yeah, you can do that, or no, you don't. It's really just this simple. You just make sure that the intent of your life is to glorify God. That the intent of your life and the intent of everything that you do is to lift up God and to make him famous and to make him known. I think that's what 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31 says. He says, therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all for the glory of God. Now, this was really centered around a circumstance that they would have in their day about whether or not you ate meat that was offered to an idol. In other words, if you invited me over to your house and you weren't a Christian and you had been at the market and you bought some meat that had been used as a sacrifice in the local pagan temple, and you set that before me, is it okay for me to eat it? Or because I'm a Christian and that meat had been sacrificed to an idol, should I say no, and make a big deal out of it? And Paul just says, look, whether you eat or drink, whatever you do all to the glory of God. Just make sure that your life is intent upon glorifying God. Not that you're making an excuse for why you can do what you want to do and feed your own flesh, but make sure that your intent is to make God known, to make God famous, and to let him be the king of your life. Make it your intent, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do all to the glory of God. Get out there in faith today. Love you guys. Bye.